You have 30 seconds to decide. Waste another weekend on boring movies, or discover the 10 most insane action films of 2025. I'm talking about a fighter battling through zombie-filled hospitals, robots trying to kill each other, and warriors making their last stand in the snow. You'll either be the one who saw them first, or asking, how did I miss these? Number 10. Havoc. Havoc throws you into a city full of bad guys in danger. Patrick Walker is a dirty cop who has to find Charlie, the missing son of a rich man. But what starts as a simple job turns into a wild chase through a world full of killers and bad cops who want to hurt him. Every fight is scary, and Walker can't trust anyone as he tries to keep Charlie and Mia safe. From gunfights in small streets to a bloody fight in a cabin far away, this movie mixes heart-stopping action with lots of lies and tricks. Every scene makes you wonder what will happen next, who will live, who will attack, and who can Walker trust when everyone wants to hurt him. The bright city lights, amazing fight scenes, and never-ending danger make Havoc an awesome rush to start our list. Number 9. Ballerina. Ballerina mixes beautiful dancing with deadly fighting. Eve Makaro looks like a graceful dancer, but she's actually a trained killer. She watched a secret group of killers murder her father when she was young. Trained by a special group, she turns her graceful moves into deadly attacks. Every spin becomes a weapon. As she enters this dark world of revenge and family secrets, Eve meets dangerous enemies and surprising friends, including John Wick himself. The fighting in this movie is amazing, turning ballet into a beautiful but deadly art. Every fight looks like a dance, with danger that matches the deep feelings driving Eve's quest for justice. The camera work shows both beauty and danger, putting you in a world where grace and violence live together. With tension building every minute, Ballerina is more than action. It's a stunning journey of staying alive, loyalty, and getting revenge. Number 8. Blood Brothers, Dragons, Embers. Blood Brothers, Dragons, Embers, a tough story of friendship, backstabbing, and revenge set inside the deadly world of the Noga crime family. Arif was once the crime family's most trusted bodyguard, but suddenly he's called a traitor and forced to run away. The man hunting him? His former best friend Guz, who now leads their top security team. What happens next is a non-stop chase through criminal territories, where every step Arif takes is met with surprise attacks, double crosses, and the painful memories of his past. But Arif isn't just fighting to prove he's innocent. He's also trying to reconnect with his brother Jackie, a man who left the crime family years ago, but gets pulled back in when family blood meets flying bullets. Together they discover a huge conspiracy where changing friendships and hidden plans threaten not just their lives, but the shaky balance of power in the criminal empire itself. Explosive gunfights, bone-crushing close combat, and an emotional story of brotherhood. Number 7. KO. KO is a rough journey of guilt, making things right, and explosive action. Aishian, a former MMA champion, accidentally kills his rival Enzo in the ring, and he felt so bad that he quit fighting and tried to live a quiet life. 2 years later, Enzo's son Leo gets pulled into the dangerous criminal world, seeing crimes that put his life in danger. Bashin is forced back into action, teaming up with police captain Kenza Alayu. Together, they face the cruel Manchur crime family, fighting brutal battles that are both cinematic and full of emotion. Every punch, every move, every fight has meaning. Bastian isn't just fighting criminals. He's fighting to make things right, for justice and for the chance to protect innocent people. The fight scenes are non-stop and realistic, while the emotional parts keep you caring about every moment. With tension growing at every turn, KO is an action-packed thriller you can't miss. Number 6. Ziam. Ziam is an intense mix of martial arts skills and survival horror. Set in a future Bangkok destroyed by hunger and a zombie virus outbreak, retired Muay Thai fighter Singh faces waves of infected zombies as he fights to protect his girlfriend Rin, a doctor, and a young boy named Buddy. The hospital they hide in becomes a dangerous maze, with every hallway filled with deadly threats and hard choices. Singh's martial arts skills turn each fight into a beautiful show of strikes, blocks, and flips, but staying alive is never sure. Explosions, falling walls, and traps make everything more tense, forcing him to think fast and fight harder. In all the chaos, betrayal and sacrifice test Singh's will as he moves through bloody hallways, endless enemies, and tough choices about who to save and when. Ziam isn't just action. It's a heart-pounding experience where every second feels like life or death. Number 5. Megan 2.0. Megan 2.0 takes things from physical threats to digital terror, 2 years after the first movie. Gemma, Megan creator, now wants AI rules. But when Amelia, a rogue robot killer, is set free by a military company, chaos breaks out. Gemma must bring back and upgrade Megan to stop Amelia before she causes a worldwide disaster. Every fight between these robot killers is an amazing display of planning, speed, and calculated violence. The movie smartly balances action with dark humor and tough questions about AI and control, making every scene both thrilling and thought-provoking. The battle scene, scenes, from high-tech labs to city streets, blend precision, suspense, and explosive visuals that feel almost real. Gemma, Megan, and her niece Katie must deal with betrayal, unexpected problems, and life-threatening fights to stop disaster. Megan 2.0 proves that even the smartest creations can bring both salvation and destruction. Every shadow. Number 3. Striking Rescue. Striking Rescue delivers non-stop martial arts action mixed with a gripping story of revenge and justice. Bayan, an expert Muay Thai fighter, suffers the unthinkable when his wife and daughter are murdered by a mysterious crime group. Wrongly blamed, he goes on the run. His skills make him a force to fear. Along the way, he saves Hee Ting, a young woman connected to the crime's dark web, forming a partnership that adds heart to the adrenaline-pumping action. Every rooftop chase, alley fight, and hand-to-hand battle is planned with brutal precision, making you feel every impact, every strike, and every desperate struggle to stay alive. The stakes get higher with each new discovery, as Bayan uncovers the full extent of the crime group's evil acts. It's a story that blends raw emotion, high-speed combat, and suspenseful twists. Striking Rescue proves that revenge can be a disciplined art. Number 2. Predator, Killer of Killers. Predator, Killer of Killers is an explosive mix of history, sci-fi, and brutal action. 3 warriors from different times. Ursa, a Viking seeking revenge in 9th century Scandinavia. Kenji, a ninja fighting his samurai brother in feudal Japan. And John Torres, a World War II pilot battling alien hunters, face deadly predators that hunt the strongest human. Each story is intense, cinematic, and carefully planned. But the real shock comes when the 3 are forced into a gladiator arena by a predator warlord. Survival is impossible without strategy, courage, and skill. The animation shows every strike, claw swipe, and laser blast, making the danger feel real. The connecting stories build suspense, tension, and anticipation, ending in a final battle that is nothing short of epic. With history, combat, and alien terror crashing together, this entry redefines the limits of action movies. Number 1. Last Bullet. Last Bullet, the explosive ending to the French action trilogy. The story follows Lino, a talented mechanic wrongly blamed for his mentor's murder, now on a desperate mission for justice. What starts as revenge turns into an all-out war against corruption, buried deep inside the police force. His targets? Areski, the brutal cop who betrayed him, and a powerful commander running a criminal empire from the shadows. Using his amazing driving skills and raw fighting instincts, Lino turns the streets of Paris into a war zone. High-speed car chases, bone-crushing fights, and daring stunts push him to the edge as he battles betrayal, changing loyalties, and impossible odds. But beyond the action lies something more. Lino fights not just to survive, but for the honor of those he's lost. Last Bullet delivers heart, spectacle, and an unforgettable ending that proves some heroes never give up.